Hey, are you in your 40s, 50s, or maybe even 60s and wondering to yourself, is it too late to actually save for retirement? You're stressed out, maybe you got retirement breathing down your neck and you're like, how am I going to make it? Am I too late? And I get that. I get why you're stressed out because you've seen all of the things where it's like, man, you should invest in your 20s because when you've invested in your 20s, you get compounding interest. It just grows and grows and grows and grows and you can set yourself up. And maybe you've already missed that boat. Maybe that time has already passed by and you're thinking, whew, am I gonna make it? Like, is Social Security gonna be enough for me to be able to retire? And that can be a scary thing. It can add to your frustrations, to your stress, all of that. And I get that. So I wanna tell you right now, without a shadow of a doubt, you're never too late to start investing. And the reason is that because of compounding interest. Now, are you going to have as big of a gain as if you started when you were 10 years old and you started investing and you let it grow and grow and grow? No, you are not. But that does not mean that you still can't experience growth through your investments. You may not have as big of a gain, but it can still be something that is a blessing to you in retirement. So if you're 40 years old or even 50 years old, that still means that you have some time to invest. If you want to retire at 65 and you're starting at 40 years old, that is 25 years worth of growth that is still out there and available. Now, if you're 50, obviously it cuts down to 15, but you still have time and you can still make a huge impact. Now, you can go online, you can find investment calculators, and you can say, hey, if I want to invest, $300 over the next 25 years, every single month, you can see how much it grows to. And that's where you can start planning how much you want to invest. Whether you want to invest $200 a month, $300 a month. If you want to be a little more progressive, you can go and do a lot more than that. But the trick is to get started. You're never too late. I would tell you this too, if you are wondering if you're going to start investing and you're like, man, but tariffs got me stressed out. Trump's policies, I don't know what's going to happen with the economy. Who knows what's going to go on? Well, that's been everything. It's not just when Trump's in the presidency. That's like all the time. There's always going to be stress around it. And if you're wondering if you should try and time the market, time in the market is way better than timing the market. What I mean by that is put your money in, and you may put it in at a high point and it may go down tomorrow. And that's a risk that you are just gonna have to take. But I can tell you, if you are trying to time the market perfectly, it's not going to happen. It is so difficult to do that. I mean, there is hedge funds and supercomputers that are always working on it, and they are not perfect. The real trick is to just get your money in the market and do it consistently. So don't stress about it. You're not too late. You can start investing for your future, and you can start having a much clearer financial path for your retirement. And you just need to start doing it. So where are you at in your financial planning in your life? Hit me up in the comment section. I would love to know. And I would love to get any tips, any financial tips that you've had in your life that could be a benefit to somebody. Hit them up in the comment section. Thanks for watching.